welcome to a new indie playthrough. So our new indie game that we're going to play is The Red Lantern, and I think a few people I've seen online have suggested this as kind of like a game to try out. With indie games, I like to go with something that either artistically does something different, gameplay or story-wise does something different, or just is something that you wouldn't get in sort of the AAA, AA space. And this looks like it's doing the kind of gameplay and story-wise, because it's something about, I think, sled dogs and stuff. And I don't think I've ever seen really anything about sled dogs in gaming that much. And if you have, then let me know, because it's not really a topic that I've heard much about really in gaming. And it's kind of cute, isn't it? Dogs running in the wilds. I have a feeling it might be a bit more dramatic in this. Maybe we might have to make some tough decisions, but hopefully not too bad. So we're going to start this game. Hopefully we don't lose a dog. That's the worst thing ever, right? Alright, so let's get started.
Do you have those moments that just stick out in your mind? Those ones that just stay with you forever? When I was a kid, I was told, you are what you do. So choose wisely. And I tried to choose doctor. But that didn't take. I can still hear him. You know, this just isn't for you. But I knew what they meant. This just isn't you.
I'm looking around.
It's probably not a problem for you, is it, buddy? Chomper, world's best pup and friend. Chaser of squirrels, smeller of city streets, and chewer of literally everything. See, you know exactly who you are. Oh, I wish I could say the same. I probably should have had a backup plan, huh? Guess I haven't exactly made the best decisions lately. Except for adopting you, of course. Thought you had be pretty lost. And I sure as hell wouldn't be out on this road in the middle of nowhere, Alaska. But we needed a fresh start, and I've dreamed of dog sledding since I was a kid. Margot made the races sound incredible. And from how you've dragged me up and down the streets of San Francisco, I think you have dog racing dreams too. Well, let's go assemble us a team, huh, Chomper? We need 4 more pups to start training.
Oh, please say.
Oh, hey! We just passed mile marker 32! So, the ad said that just after the mile marker there would be a kennel with a dog sledding veteran we could adopt. Figure we can check out the pup, maybe add some experience to our team. What do you think?
Especially since we're a bit new, since we always want a best friend, we need somebody who can match our drive. Especially since we're
And you can't carry the sledding gear on your own, even if you think you can.
We're new at it. We need a veteran dog who knows what he's doing.
Dear God, your eyes are blue. They're brighter than the sky,
Looks like
Stilton.
he's seen some stuff.
And you don't seem to miss a thing. You're keeping a constant watch. I bet you know everything that goes on, huh, old boy?
Oh, Stilton is a great
Supposed to be
name.
retired, but it sounds like you've been keeping tabs on the pups and leading their training runs.
Still got no.
I know a pup that would love to have you around.
Stilton looks like he knows what he's doing.
So, meet Chomper. Hey, Chomps, could you stop nibbling on your paw and say hello? You got like a cold fire in those eyes. People shouldn't give up on you so quickly. But I guess some people get obsessed with crushing the competition and they don't see the value of a well-rounded team. We can't all be speedsters or beasts. Sometimes you need a pup who can let you know when you're steering the team into trouble. Or a moose.
Exactly.
I hear moose are more threatening than bears. Is that true? I'm gonna take that growl as a yes. We're out here to become a real dog musher and, you know, hopefully one day win a race or two. How's that sound?
We've got to prove we can hack it out here. We need to find out what we're made of. Sometimes you just need a new challenge. I know what we're made of.
I feel like I lost myself back in the city. I need to know I can accomplish a dream. We're glad to have you, Stilton. I don't know what the ride is going to be like, but we're definitely going to have an adventure.
sounds fun.
It's just a few more miles to our next stop. We're looking for 3 more pups to fill out our team and help us get to our new home.
It'd be nice if they had little stats. So, like, this is what they're like.
Igloo! Where are you, girl?
Oh. Okay, Igloo immediately has my vote.
You know you have a house right there. You don't have to be in the snow.
Igloo looks amazing.
Right. Home is where you make it, huh, Iggy? Oh, are you just a big old snowball?
Igloo is
Big,
very
fluffy, loud.
cute. So you can say no, but we want Igloo.
So, your owner said you're ready for an adventure. You love being out in the wild. But they've grown too old for the risks of what's out there. Well, I think we can make this happen. I've got a new life to start.
Got the risks under control. It'll be an adventure for all of us. Can you help protect us?
But everything should be, right? You only get nervous when you're doing something new. Let's awaken those nerves. I'm not sure if I'm picking you based on your skills, or just because I can't pass up a pup. But I am very excited about this team we've put together.
I think so far the pups
We
seem
have 6
pretty
stops to go,
hardy.
and we only need to adopt 2 more dogs.
6 stops, 2 more dogs. So we do have the option of saying no to some of these then. Barkley.
Oh, you're not a small fella, are you? They said you were big, but you're gonna make Chomper look like he was mixed with a corgi. You're actually kind of intimidating. Okay, it sounds like you've gotten into a few fights out there in the wilderness, and that you always stuck by your musher's side, but they were afraid you would jump into a fight you couldn't win. But now you've become restless, being stuck back in the kennel, howling at night for the wild you can't get to. Well, we're hopefully going to have a nice training run out to a new home. We'll see plenty of wild things, I'm sure, and I'd like to avoid the fights I can't win, too. I think this could be good. For both of us. All right.
I don't know.
What do you think?
Barkley sounds like a what's it called? Liability. That's a wild card.
It looks like you've got a pretty good life here. It's great meeting you, Barkley.
Sorry, Barkley. We've only got 2 slots. We've got to be ruthless.
Okay, so far so good. 2 pups out of the 3 stops is a great start.
Hey,
We
Chomps.
only need to adopt 2 more dogs, and we have 5 more stops.
So we do have to be careful
we'll be
not
okay.
to leave it too late with the 2 that we are going to adopt. Especially if the last ones are like absolutely crazy.
Slayer?
Let's move closer. We need to know.
I'm just gonna come a little closer to get a good look at ya.
Okay.
Never mind,
Slayer
I will
might
stay
be a
right here.
problem.
How does that sound? Looks like you might need some time to get to
Barkley.
know me.
Sounded good.
I get it. Your family did say you're a bit skittish. Are you really afraid of balloons? Yeah, I've got some weird fears too. I mean, they're totally rational. I think it's just good sense to be afraid of manhole covers. You can fall in. Bad stuff could come out. That's clearly the beginning of the end. Okay, well, that's not exactly why I moved out here. But I don't think I have to worry about manhole covers anymore. And it sounds like you're very fast. I suppose knowing when and how to escape when you're afraid of everything is a perfectly fine skill.
I don't think we want Slayer. I think Slayer might be too aggressive. I mean, once Slayer's on our side, yeah, it's all good. But what happens if Slayer, we don't win Slayer over? You know what I mean?
I can't say for sure I know what's gonna happen on this trip to the cabin. Sounds like it should be pretty straightforward, but I know nothing is. So we'll just try to follow what we think is right. Well, Slayer, what do you think? Maybe once we're settled, I'll come back for you. Great meeting you, Slayer.
I think Slayer might be an issue. It's too aggressive. Right, now we have 2.
We're starting a new life.
So we have to get out
We
of
have to be a
4.
little
So we
bit
have
picky. I want to make sure we have a well-rounded team.
to pick up half.
So we've got 4 more stops to find our last 2 pups.
Hoping the next
That
one
should
might
work.
be a winner. Okay. So there you go.
Did you move your house here? I don't have any snacks, Bodega. Why didn't I bring snacks? They said he's been eating them out of house and home. Well...
See, the thing is, if he eats a lot, we need dogs that don't eat loads and loads so that we... Like, the thing is, I keep saying
Take
no.
care, Bodega.
What if the other ones are worse? But if they're really hungry dogs and they eat more than the other dogs...
This team's really coming together. Okay, we have 3 more stops until we reach the trail and 2 pups to adopt. Looks like we're nearly at the next stop.
Okay, Noodle.
Noodle,
I like the name.
huh? I can see that. They said running alone wasn't enough for you. You were looking for some kind of challenge and a musher who'd listen to you too. Well, I don't really know what I'm doing, so having some help out there might be nice. You still like to run, right? I promise we'll still get plenty of rest. You look ready for snugs. Just know that I still have to make the calls and try to do what's best for us. Will that work for you?
I think we're going to welcome Noodle.
Ready to go meet the rest of the new team?
We'll take Noodle in. Because we've got... it's either this next one we have to take
welcome
or
to the
one
van.
after, so...
This is Chomper. He's a city pup, but he's ready to get out there and learn how to become a sled dog. It sounds like you weren't too big a fan of indecision last time you raced. And that I should trust you when I'm not sure what's best. I'm more than willing to defer to you if your instincts are sharp.
Yeah, if the dog's got
I
good
trust that you're a
instincts.
smart pup, Noodle, and I need help with more than running. But you can't just lay down in the middle of the trail, okay? We've got a new life to start. And once we're home, I'll build you a nice little den with a perfect nap zone.
Sounds cushed.
How's that sound?
Cushy.
All right, you're right. Rest up. We've got plenty of running ahead of us.
Right.
Oh, we're getting so close to a complete team. Okay, we've got a few more stops left, and we only need 1 more pup. I know we'll find the right one.
Who's the next pup that we see? Wow, this pup is...
You look like a force to be reckoned with. Gale, is it?
Gale will not stop.
I don't think you'll be needing much motivation. You might need more than a nudge in the right direction, but looks like you'll set your sights on a destination and get there. I'll probably have to make sure you take some time to rest so we can keep this energy up.
Right, do we want a dog that just keeps running non-stop? We have to keep an eye on them and make sure that we can control them. Or do we want to see who the next one is? Oh, let's go for Gale. There are no bad dogs.
Well, you really want that window open. Do you always need the wind in your fur? Yeah, it can be hard to be cooped up.
It'll be
Did
interesting
you know
to see
you're about to venture into the vast expanse of the
what
Alaskan
difference
wilderness?
the dogs makes and stuff.
Yeah, who knows what's out there. Snow for sure, and plenty of running, but I'm sure we'll be surprised by what we find. That's what adventure's all about. Do you think you're ready for that, girl? We've got a pretty good team assembled so far. Some speed, some strength, some smarts. I think we just might be all right.
Yeah, I think we were quite
I
level.
can't wait to just let you loose and pull us along. It's easy to tell that's your true calling. Get you in your element, never let that wind leave your fur. I can't believe it. We're really about to do this. We've got an incredible team here, and all that's left for us is to head out to our new home.
Nice. Yeah, I think we set up like the right amount of like pure speed and like power, like some smarts with one of the dogs who knows they've got good instincts and stuff, and we've got some who are like a bit more like, I don't know, like bigger, be able to carry like heavier load and stuff like that.
I
Maybe.
can't believe we made it to Alaska, Chomper. Margot said to travel to the end of the road and then hop on the sled and travel a few days more. We'd know her cabin by the red lantern hanging by the door.
The name of the game.
And she gave us this map. It's not as helpful as I'd like,
It's on a
but it'll get us
menu
there.
as
We
well.
just have to pick our path. So, you're gonna have to take the lead. It's a lot of responsibility looking out for a team, but I think you're ready
Oh,
for
I
it.
would have put the one who's
You ready to find our new
got
home?
instincts at the front.
Yeah, me too. All right, let's make sure we have what we need. We've got our team.
Got a sled.
Gale, Stilton, Iggy, Noodle, and the sled is all ready to go. We've packed the bare essentials to get us started, but we're gonna have to live off the land once we get to our cabin, so we might as well start training for that now too, right?
Okay.
2 pieces of raw
So we've got
meat.
raw meat.
You pups can handle the uncooked raw and cold food, the kind we'll also find on the trail. But I'm gonna have to cook that up if I don't want to freeze my insides. Hypothermia is not something I'm really looking to try. We'll be able to set up camp once we get properly out on the trail. I scrounged up this old gun and a couple of bullets, just in case. So we'll make do with what we have. We can use them to hunt or keep them around in case we need to protect ourselves. It is the wilderness, after all. You know, bears, moose, wolves, skunks. Oh, and most importantly, we've got 1 med pack. I should be able to bandage us up if something happens.
Okay. So we've got everything
Okay.
that we look like we
Well,
should
I
need.
guess we should start. What do they say again?
Mush on.
Mush on.
Oh, cool. We are mushing on. Are we controlling the dogs, or are they just kind of going for it? I think we're controlling the dogs.
Now here, we don't say left and right. We use ha for left and G for right.
Ha.
So, let's go.
So we want to go... ha? We want to go left and then... So around... Shame we can't, like, use anything on the map. So we want to go around the lake at the bottom and then down? Or through... I'm not 100% sure which way we want to go, really. Probably want to go left.
Ha!
Ooh. Find another tool that was left behind. Along the trail, you'll run into encounters. Encounters have risks, but also bring rewards. You won't survive without exploring, but going into encounters costs hunger. Okay. This is your hunger meter. If your hunger meter is empty, you'll need to eat soon or risk losing your current run. Okay, that's pretty cool. Go through chat here.
Rabbit's supposed to be a delicacy. What do you think, pups?
Should we hunt it? Kill a rabbit? Let's check it out.
Hey, little bunny.
Should we... Let's hunt.
Okay, we should be able to make this shot. I think.
Hold LT.
I honestly thought hunting was easier. I don't know why I packed so few bullets. That was probably a mistake.
I can't
Oh
believe
well.
we missed that shot.
Margo said there's plenty more at the cabin. Okay, I'm back.
We absolutely messed that up.
2 bullets left, team. Let's get back out there.
Okay. Experience your first encounter. Live wildly. Well, we did, but we missed out. What's that? This is your dog's energy meter. Crossing trail marker costs 1 energy. Oh, that's the marker, is it? These are examples of trail markers. Your run will end if you cross the trail marker with when either your hunger meter or your dog's energy meter is empty. Just crossed it. Okay, I see. Flush.
Is that a squirrel up there?
Yes, it's
Why is it running
very-
so...
or a
Oh, it's a weasel.
Let's leave the weasel. Weasel's fast. I'm gonna mess that around.
Now what?
How do I check the map again? Ah, there you go. Probably want to go G.
G!
We're going the right way.
What's going on up there, Stilton? What is that?
What is what? Let's check it out. Oh, a load of birds.
Hello.
Some ptarmigans. Should we see if the dogs can... Oh, we'll run out of... I'm very...
Okay, on my call, you're gonna try to get yourselves a meal. Hold. Okay, go!
Oh, they got a couple.
Sheesh. Y'all are great at catching these birds. Maybe we shouldn't try to have chickens at our new home. I don't eat eggs. I think I like these ptarmigans. Y'all look very full.
Nice. So that filled up our dog's
You know, y'all don't have to follow me.
health meter.
Let's go, Chomper.
They were good at catching the birds. Smash.
We'll make a camp at the next safe spot.
Just not the next safe spot. Oh, wow.
Oh, you pups see that? It's a caribou.
I'm gonna leave it alone. We could hunt it, but I have a feeling one bullet's not gonna take it down.
Should we camp?
Yeah, let's camp. Because my hunger meter is going
We
down.
set up a pretty good camp. We've got our meat all strung up to be out of reach of bears, and we can make a fire. It'll be nice to cook up some food or warm my bones. And of course, I can check on all of you.
Oh, this is cool. Here you can, welcome to camp. Here you can eat meat, filling your hunger meter. You can use dog bowl to feed your dogs, filling their energy. And you can sleep, restoring maximum capacity lost by being tired. Okay, so we need to
A fire would be nice.
start a fire.
At least I'm well practiced in fire starting.
Okay, perfect. Then we need to cook some meat.
Maybe we should eat. I'm ready to cook some food.
Oh, okay, I see. Is that both of our meat, though? Okay, let's just eat one. Eat one piece of meat. What about the dogs? Do we need to feed them? Probably. It's going to use up our meat.
Food time! Chow down, pups.
It's just one meat gives them all one. They looked demented, didn't they? Look at that. Let's pet each one.
Scratches.
Well done, Iggy. Good start. Do we just keep going until I stop it? I think we do. And then we want to pet Iggy. Can we not pet Gale?
Ah, come here, buddy.
Good. I think we made a good team, to be fair. They all seem pretty chill with each other. How's Noodle doing?
Hi, Noodle.
Noodle's very curled up all the time. You're doing good.
Is feeling more exciting to you? Yeah, okay. Let's just get some scratches in.
How do I
Right. I'm just here to pet you. Understood.
stop? There you go. And then we've got pet chompers or chomper.
Ooh, Chomper loves pets.
Nice. And then we've got Stilton. All the dogs.
You keeping a lookout for all of us? Yeah, I don't want to distract. Maybe some of these, and a bit of a scratch here.
Okay, there you go. And then we need to sleep so we don't get tired.
Might be time to get some rest. I'm sure my stomach will be grumbling by morning, but the dogs will be energized. Well, should we go to sleep?
Or can we... 1 minute. We don't need sleep, I don't think. Can we just go?
Get back on the trail?
Yeah, let's
I
not
think we're
sleep,
done here.
'cause it will use
Let's
up
go.
our hunger and we probably need to... It's not nighttime yet. So, let's go. Yeah, mush. And then if we look at the map... Good progress, I think. As time passes, energy and hunger meter will lose their capacity. As you lose more capacity, you'll become tired and eventually exhausted. You can sleep at camp to restore your lost capacity and remove the tired or exhausted condition. Okay.
Let's go.
Ha! Let's go. Left, right? That's left.
This is exactly what we need.
Yeah, let's hunt the deer. Hopefully, we'll get a better shot. Let's see if we can figure out how to actually do
Stay
this.
quiet. Just be calm. You've got this.
Oh, I see. You've got to get it in the... I was completely...
Hey, perfect shot.
Smashed
No
it.
one has to starve tonight. God, that's a terrible thought. Why did I want this to be my reality? Well, at least I feel properly alive. And I'm getting kind of good at this.
How much meat did that give us, though?
Hey, look what I found. Another meal ready to go.
One. No, not one.
We're on to our last bullet.
Last bullet.
At least we've already got some
But
food.
we have how much meat? Go on in, boys. Up we go.
All right, let's mush on.
Is it this? Yeah, we got, okay, 3 meat. Probably was nice to come up with something that wasn't hunting. Maybe something that's like we discovered a camp that was left behind.
Hey, those look like birch up ahead. We could use those to start a fire.
Check it out.
Are you both birch? I did not learn the proper mnemonic devices for tree recognition. Well, Margot told me to rip off the bark from birch, and only one of these looks to have rippable bark.
Yeah.
And the others are supposed to be aspen, I think. They don't burn as well, but they look a lot like birch from afar. I'll consider myself lucky we have both here.
There we go. Found a birch tree.
Dear God. Ugh. You're supposed to be like paper. Come here.
Oh,
so that
that's
works
what
up an
that is.
appetite.
That's fire
But hey,
starting stuff.
we're not gonna freeze.
I didn't realise we'd used our only fire.
Thanks for
starting
waiting,
stuff
pups.
up. We need to start a camp soon. We're getting
This
really
birch will
hungry.
really help.
And
Let's
we
go,
have some
Chomper.
stuff to do it as well. So
We'll make a camp at the next safe spot.
yeah.
Let's take a break.
Yes, because she's getting super hungry.
Take
and
a
we
break,
can probably
pups.
sleep. So we want to make a fire.
A fire would be nice. Birch bark works wonders for starting fires.
Then we want to cook food.
Maybe we should eat. I'm ready to cook some food.
Let's do 2. Give us, plenty of. And then we'll do 1.
Food time!
1 for the
Chow down,
dogs.
pups.
So we've used all our food up. That should be alright. Do I have to go around and pet them all again? I don't know if it does anything good.
Scratches, scratches, scratches.
Quickly pet each one to make sure that if you do get any benefit from it, we need. Maybe
Pets, pets,
maybe they'll
pets.
like trust me more or something, I keep forgetting that it doesn't like. I thought it feels like it's an animation for like each dog,
I'd take this mitten off, but I fear frostbite.
but it's actually she'll keep petting until you say stop, sort of thing. Is that Stilton? I like the name Stilton. for this dog.
Scratches, scratches,
It
scratches.
works very well. So if I sleep, I wonder how much my hunger's going to go up and go down by. Hopefully not too much. So Chomp's the last guy.
Ah,
There you
come
go,
here,
buddy.
buddy.
So now it's definitely looking like about time to sleep. we go to sleep?
Might be time to get some rest. Well, shall we go to sleep?
Yes. And then see how much that 6 hours pass by. Oh, okay. Only
All
by
right.
1.
Everyone feeling better?
That's not bad. Okay, but it is nighttime. Maybe
Back on the trail?
we shouldn't have,
I think we're done here. Let's go.
let's do this. We can go through the night, right?
Let's go.
G. You wanna go
G!
right? You don't wanna get into
You know, we're actually doing pretty well. I mean, we're still alive. And we're getting closer to our new home. You know, just have to make it past some more trees, snow, probably some more snow. And then we'll be there. You pups look like an incredible team. You even move as one. I am very impressed with your sled dog instincts. We might already be out of food, but I'm sure we'll be fine. And it's been really nice not seeing any other people. It's just us in the world. I didn't expect to talk out loud this much, but we're really doing this. I'm becoming a musher. Like a real one. I think Margot would be proud. I still can't believe she gave us her old cabin and gear. We're making progress. We should be there soon enough.
She is a bit of a monologue, isn't she? But, you know, it breaks up the day, doesn't it? Can you imagine having nothing but dogs to talk to? You would talk to yourself after a little while, wouldn't you? Ooh, what are we
Oh,
seeing?
there's an owl somewhere nearby.
Let's just leave it out. There's no point. Oh, flipping heck. You've been injured. You've just received another injury. If you receive another injury, you will lose this run. You can use a med pack at camp to heal yourself. Did we just get
So
bodied
just
by
a
a
run
moose?
by moose smacking to make sure I know where I am, huh? I think I just have to rest the
Cursed by an
bad luck.
owl.
Let's go, Chomper.
Flipping heck. Okay, so we want to try and not get injured again. Where are we? We want to go straight ahead, really. I'm going to try and go through the mountain.
Fork in the road. Where to?
We want to go down the middle. Let's go G.
G! I thought things were going to plan. I really did. But now... I'm not so sure. The moose rushed right at us. We barely made it out okay.
Was that because we went at
Too much
night?
for us. But how do you know when something is actually for you?
We'll find out later.
Our instincts have gotten us this far. Look at what we've already done.
I think maybe going at night time was a mistake there. We rested too early.
Let's go...
Let's go G again.
G!
What's your life? That's something.
There's so many tree stumps over there.
Let's check it out. Oh, an axe.
I'd feel a lot more comfortable if it didn't just feel like people disappeared here. Well, there's an axe here. I am just going to, take this.
Yeah. Handy to have. Gathering wood with an axe doesn't cost hunger. Nice. There we go.
Though, is this really where I want to be living? This place where people just, like, disappear and then someone comes along and just takes your axe? Well, should I try this out? Seems to be plenty of birch here.
Yes. Axe it up.
It's so much easier than ripping this off by hand. Looks like we're done here.
We can now make another fire, but we don't have any food.
You pups do okay? This birch will really help.
We can
Let's be
skip
safe out
through
there.
a little bit of the animations as well if you want to. Let's go. Let's go, boys. Oh, boys or girls? I don't really know. What the heck is that? Oh, it's a master. Hard to see what's like up ahead if you're on the right trail or not.
What do you smell?
Let's follow it.
Okay, so we've got someone's meal.
Let's wait and see.
Let's just wait.
And see what happens.
It's worth the risk. We might get a free meal. Oh, okay then.
I think there might be more. Let's keep waiting. Let's hunt it. We need the meat. Okay, we need this to pass through. What happens we... okay. Last bullet. Did we get it? I'm sorry.
I shouldn't press my luck more than I already have. Let's collect the meat and get back to the sled.
We now can... How much meat did we collect there? Oh,
Thanks for waiting, pups.
amazing. We've got plenty of food now.
We've got some more meat.
We need to camp.
Oh, I'm starving. That was our last bullet.
We
Let's
we
be
now
safe
have
out there.
nothing to defend ourselves with. That's the only issue.
Let's rest.
Yes, let's rest. Okay, and I think that's where we
Take a break,
will
pups.
leave it for this video. So we've started off, we've made our crew, we've done our first kind of full day mushing along in the where is it? It's Alaska, isn't it? In Alaska. And where are we? Let's have a look at the map. And we've made a fair dent in it. We have to probably, one thing, it's annoying that you can't like use an arrow to point where we want to go, but I think we'll go above like the little blue river we're near, and then just straight ahead to try and go above the blue lake area, and then we work our way down to the camp, to the tent on that all. It's not a tent, is it? It's like a cabin just on the other side. So I think we're making good headway. We got enough for a fire. We've got plenty of meat for food for both us and the dogs. So we're in a good spot, although we do have to fix ourselves up as well. But we'll do all that when we come back. Let me know what you think of this game. It's a really interesting sort of idea for an indie game. So yeah, I want to give it a playthrough and see how it goes. I don't know if there's like a story that follows through, or if you just play until your run ends because you've ran out of like food. I think it might be one of them games which is quite hard, so you will fail a couple of times and stuff like that. But we'll play a run through and see how it goes. And yeah, let us know what you think in the comments. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you when I see you.